Okay, great team win to come away with that one. It was pretty special. Special for the week we've had. I thought the guys stuck together. They fought for each other. It wasn't pretty, doesn't have to be, but it was physical, which we knew it would be. And then to come out of here with a W in front of our fans who were outstanding for 60 minutes, it was a really positive one for us. It only counts as one, so we got another big one coming up next week, but really proud of the guys for fighting like crazy. With that, I'll take any questions.
Kevin, what can you say about Dorian on that final drive going 4 for 4?
Yeah, that was, as you know, Jake, those are big moments where you're looking for your guy to come through. He came through, made some big plays throughout that drive. Made big plays throughout the game. I know it wasn't perfect at all times, but he came through. It mattered.
What did you think of his composure though from the start of the game to the end of the game?
Yeah, I thought throughout the entire day, and as you guys know, Dorian, he doesn't lack for confidence, and I say that's just who he is. He's a confident kid. He trusts in his ability. So from the first snap to the last snap, he was ready to roll.
What about the fact that he had overcome, it looked like, I don't know, maybe 8 drops or something like that in the
Yeah.
game, and he just kept going back to his guys and showing faith in them?
Yeah, that's life. We know that. We know that. Again, I say it all the time. We're not going to be perfect. I'm not going to be perfect, but we just will continue to fight.
Kevin, what was it like calling plays for him at the end when you know one more turnover could cost the game?
Yeah, you can't really think like that, Tony. I mean, the stuff we were doing, I thought protection was really, really good, trying to take care of their edge rushers who were outstanding. He was seeing it clearly, went back to some concepts that he has a ton of turns on, so felt good about it.
Seemed like the defense just set the tone in that first play, Browns just
Yeah, they did set the tone. Again, just relentless in our pass rush, relentless getting to the runner. Again, there's things that we can correct. We know that, and we will, but relentless group.
Kevin, can you go through your challenge day, starting with the first one where it looked like you wanted to, but they didn't give it to you?
Say it again.
On the safety?
Yeah.
Right, did you try to challenge that?
We did. Those are hard when you're talking about forward momentum and where they call them down. So I wanted the safety, but just felt best not doing it there.
But you drew it at some point, didn't you?
On
Did
the
you drop? No, on that play, did you drop it?
Yeah, well, the conversation with them was, is this challengeable? What is reviewable? Eventually they told me we could, but I mean, it's a big play, you can challenge it, but I was waiting for information from the officials there.
Kevin, how about the way your defense responded after they scored that long touchdown run? It didn't seem like it got you guys down though.
Yeah, I mean, they're gonna make plays, we understand that. They made a nice play there, kid made a great individual effort, we gotta get him down on the ground, but the other team's gonna make plays.
On the 4 touchdown, you waited a long time to challenge it.
Yeah.
And you tossed it pretty far. You tried to put the guys-
Well, I was waiting to get good looks at it upstairs, and then I could have run down there and thrown it, but I just wanted to make sure the thing was on the ground before the next play was run. But yeah, good communication overall by the guys.
Can you, Kevin, just talk about the fact that, you guys lost your starting quarterback this week, and, just the way that you pulled together right from the start all week.
Yeah, that's what I'm proud of most, Mary Kay, just this resilient group, and they've done this from, we've talked about it, they've come together, they fight for each other, and we needed that. We needed all hands on deck, like I mentioned earlier, and I think we got that. And injuries are a very, very unfortunate part of this game. We all hate them, but it's part of the game, and we just knew early in the week that this was going to be one where everybody has to do their job. I thought they did.
Speaking of all hands, why the decision to go with 2 right tackles?
Yeah, I mean, DeJuan's working through that injury. I wouldn't say he's all the way back yet, so I have a ton of confidence in James and felt like we could get DeJuan in there as well.
Have you ever done that before?
It's a first.
You've been complimentary of DTR and the way he prepped and played today. Obviously, there were a number of drop passes. What is it about his mentality to clear the air when there are things that he can't control to just keep pressing forward?
Yeah, I think that's when you're playing quarterback. It's not going to be perfect at all times, and you have to have a very short memory when you're playing that position. So whether your guy drops or not, you're going back to him. Our guys have made unbelievable catches over this season. We'll continue to do that, and you continue to trust your guys.
Kevin, do you think those drop passes might be because he throws the ball differently in Deshaun?
No, I don't think so. Just we'll be better next time.
Kevin, during the week, you stressed almost every day about DTR needing to prepare as a professional. Is there a question the first
No.
time around about
No,
that?
not at all.
Kevin, can you just, address all the emotions that were swirling around this game? You had Nick Chubb coming out and being introduced, you had Jim Donovan coming back, you had Deshaun Watson on the sideline. It
Yeah.
was a very emotional game.
No, yeah, great to see Nick out there, and I see Nick every day, but great to see him in the building, for our fans to see him. And then so excited about Jimmy Donovan. I mean, what an unbelievable person. He means so much to this organization, to this fan base. He did a nice job smashing that guitar. I was curious how he was gonna get back up there for the first play call. But love Jimmy, love everything he brings to this team, the passion he brings to this team. So I'm gonna make sure that he gets a game ball for this one. I'm gonna hand it to him here in a little bit.
Did you see Nick firing up you had things going on?
Yeah.
But did you see him at all firing up the crowd at 7:40 left on the score?
I did not.
Obviously Dustin hit that game-winning field goal, but just his continued consistency throughout this season, what does it just say about what he's added to the special teams unit?
Yeah, I mean, Dustin's so trustworthy, so dependable, not ever gonna worry if he misses one or two. I mean, that's just, we got him for a reason. He comes through for us.
Kevin, do you know, have any inkling on A-Walk or
I
McLeod?
don't. Not yet, never asked.
Good?
Okay, thanks, guys.
Thank you.